At the end of this lesson, you should be able to find the HCF of two or more terms, as well as factorize expressions. So if you have an expression, say eight x squared eight x squared minus 3 minus 20x plus 4. The first thing you need to do is to collect the like terms. This then changes to 8x squared minus 20x minus 3 plus 4. What I did was that I collected the terms with variables x and x in this case on the one side and constants on the other side. But grouping by like term is not enough to simplify or reduce a long and complex expression. It should be followed by factorization. Factorization is the process of simplifying algebraic terms by using their common factors. Let's factorize the first two terms. 8x squared minus 20x. In factorization, you are required to find the HCF of the two terms. The two terms are 8x squared and minus 20x. So we can write this as HCF 8 and 20 is equals to 4. Then what of the variables? HCF x squared and x is equals to x. You can break the terms into constant and variables if you like. The HCF of 8 and 20 is 4. The HCF of x squared and x is x. So we can combine now. The HCF of 8x squared and 20x squared is 4x. Secondly, you equate the terms with the HCF and an empty bracket. The terms are 8x squared minus 20x. So we're going to equate it with the HCF, which is 4x, and an empty bracket. The new HCF, which is 4x, and an empty bracket, goes to the other side of the equation. So if we have we're going to have 8x squared minus 20x equals to 4x and an empty bracket. Next, you divide each term by the HCF and put the result inside the empty bracket. You have an empty bracket with nothing in it. You need to find something to put into it. How do you get that? divide each term by the HCF and put the result inside the empty bracket. So we're going to start with 8x squared. We'll say 8x squared divided by the HCF, which is 4x. This can be written as 8x squared over 4x. It's a division, so it can be 8 multiplied by x multiplied by x 2 times all over 4x. So we're going to cancel. 4 into 4 is 1, 4 into 8 is 2, and x cancel and x. So we're left with only 1x. Okay, these are multiplication signs. Let me remove the multiplication sign. Okay. We are left with 2x as the numerator. We are left with 2x as the numerator. Nothing on the denominator side. So if we look at, let's go to the second term, which is 20x minus 20x minus 20x divided by the HCF. So this can be written as minus 20x all over 4x. We can cancel. 4 into 4, 1, 4 into 20, 5. X can cancel the other x. We are left with 5 as the numerator. Nothing on the denominator side. Now let's fill up the empty brackets. Let's fill up the empty bracket. So we're going to have inside the empty bracket we have 2x and minus 5. This is minus 5. The minus multiplied by plus gives you minus, which you add to your answer. So it is inside the bracket we are going to have 2x minus 5. So 8x squared minus 20x can be factorized into 4x open bracket 2x minus 5 bracket close. Let's look at another example. 3a minus 25b. 3a minus 25b. Find the HCF of 3a and 15b. So we can see the HCF of 3 and 15. Sorry, I have to use 15, not 25b, 15b. 3a minus 15b. So the HCF of 3 and 15 is 3. A and B are not like terms. There is no HCF for unlike terms. So the HCF of 3a and 15b is equals to 3. This is the final HCF. Secondly, equate the terms with the HCF and an empty bracket. So we will have 3a plus 15b is equals to 3 empty bracket. Finally, divide each term by the HCF and put the result inside the bracket. So starting with 3a, we are going to say 3a divided by the HCF. It can be written as 3a over 3. 3 here 1, 3 here 1. We are left with a as the numerator, nothing on the denominator side. (15b) divided by the HCF. Gives us, or can be rewritten as 15 b all over 3 is the same thing as 5b. We are left with 5b as the numerator. Now let's fill up the empty bracket. We have a and 5b. We are going to write a plus 5b. So 3a plus 15b is equal to 3 open bracket a plus 5b.